Could you defend yourself if accused unjustly? Would you resort to violence or would you seek another way out? These questions echo in the chambers of a Wisconsin courtroom where a trial of life and death unfolds. A tale born on the banks of the Apple River, where a sunny day turned into a dark tragedy. In the summer of 2022, the Apple River, a popular spot for Wisconsin's locals and tourists alike, became the stage for a chaotic and deadly incident. An engineer named Nikolai Mew, 52 years old at that time, was accused of inappropriate behavior by a group of teenagers. The situation escalated rapidly. Words turned into shouting, shouting into confrontation, and confrontation into a deadly brawl. According to witness testimonies and video evidence, the group confronted Mew, which led to a violent reaction. Mew, claiming self-defense, allegedly wielded a knife, stabbing 5 people. The incident resulted in the tragic death of an 18-year-old boy named Isaac Schumann and left 4 others injured. But what sparked this horrifying sequence of events? What led to such a drastic response from Mew? The engineer alleges that he was merely defending himself against the aggressive behavior of the group. However, the prosecution paints a different picture. They argue that Mew was not the victim, but the aggressor. As the trial unfolds, 2 narratives emerge. On one hand, there's Mew, a middle-aged man claiming to have been pushed to the brink, acting in self-defense. On the other hand, there's the prosecution, arguing that Mew was the instigator, turning a verbal altercation into a deadly attack. The key points of the incident and the ongoing trial are thus: the confrontation at the Apple River, the tragic death of Isaac Schumann, and the injuries to 4 others. The question of self-defense versus aggression is at the heart of the trial, with Mew maintaining his innocence and the prosecution seeking to prove his guilt. So, the question remains: what happens when words turn into action, when accusations lead to violence, and when a day at the river turns into a deadly brawl? In the courtrooms of Wisconsin, the answers are slowly coming to light. As spectators, we can only wait, watch, and wonder. What would we do if we found ourselves in Mew's position? Would we resort to violence or seek another way out? As we ponder these questions, let us remember the tragic loss of young Isaac Schumann and hope for justice to prevail.